tomorrow. Roll.
You roll 1d10 and add your
agility bonus
to it.
10.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then plus 1 initiative for Gary.
Okay. So
16.
Yep.
What'd you get?
10.
So it's Phil, Jessica, Brad, Travis. Phil, Jessica, Brad, the monster, Travis Stan.
Hold your action, and I'll give you a chance to attack it when you can't dodge.
What are you doing, bastard? No, we should somebody has to attack in order to get rid of the dog.
All right. So you spend a half turn bracing and then a half turn shooting?
Yeah.
All right. Roll your accuracy.
You mean my ballistic skill?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, it's 10 shots. How does that work?
You just get additional hits for every 2 degrees of success you make.
2 degrees of success.
Okay, so you get 1 additional hit on top of that. You get it with 2 bullets.
Okay.
So you do 1 extra D10.
Oh.
No,
Just-
no, not
just
1 extra D10. You just do
1 extra damage. Yeah. So, damage to my heavy stubber, 1d10 plus 5, so 2d10 plus.
Okay, what's
10.
penetration on it?
3.
Okay.
And I do. Let's see, that's 7. And,
The heavy stubber does 2d10?
no, it does 1d10, but I'm rolling for each damage.
That's right.
I got
does
2.
do.
Yeah.
Does that thing do an additional D10 of damage per hit?
It's got a rate of fire of blank, and 10. There's no single round fire.
I just can't remember if it's, genuinely can't remember if it's just an additional damage or an additional D10. No, it is an additional D10, isn't it? Yeah, because we do the same thing with the Archaeotech laser pistol.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so it's 1d10 plus 5, so 7 and 10 damage.
Yeah, but you take the armor for each one, don't you?
Yeah.
7 and 10?
Yeah.
All right, so you get 5 damage altogether, so that's 6 natural armor.
Yep.
So Phil hits it for 5.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow your pencil.
Are you going to give it back?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it. Come on, don't be that way.
What?
All right.
Can't believe you guys just made this whole party-sized baggage, too.
I let everybody know that
People will destroy that in no time.
when they hear me yell to whatever they do, don't look at me.
Okay.
It's not going to work on
This is a giant bug monster.
Yeah?
It's not going to work.
Is that okay?
the same thing.
Never
Just
mind.
wouldn't work on the bug swarm.
All right, then I use my my help pistol then.
Here. Okay. Tell your ballistics go.
And I'm doing the 2 shots, just so you know.
Okay.
Made it. By 2.
By 2?
Yeah.
So you get the additional hit.
Yes.
So roll damage.
What is the damage? It is 1d10 plus 4 energy.
For each hit.
That's a 9,
Yep, so 13.
and that's a 3.
So, 7. Penetration 7.
And hit it.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Well, let's go through it. So you did 20.
Can I borrow your pencil, Brad? Because William's
Brad.
been there.
That's actually a fair comment. Does your gun have any penetration, Phil?
Yeah,
It
please.
is. I took that into account.
Or did you?
I'm still very close to it.
Oh, yeah, you're right next to it. Speaking of which, anybody who misses is probably going to hit Brad.
I'm going to swing my sword at it.
So, it has all its senses turned off and can't even passively dodge. Do you get bonuses to hit it when you're attacking?
Yeah, I'm just going to auto hit it.
Okay. 2. Yes, that's what
hit?
I'm going to do.
Roll the 2.
Wow, then you do double damage.
Oh shit, dude.
Nice.
Rock on.
So roll damage. How much damage does your sword do?
1d10 plus 1. P2.
Penetration is 2.
Okay, so roll 1d10 and add 1 to it.
4.
Okay, so you do 6 damage. Multiply that by 2, that's 12 damage. Penetration 2 means its armor only counts for 4, so you did 8 damage. The bug goes. It's still fighting with you.
It's not happy either, is it?
No.
I just heard it.
The very
That's a
first thing it
lie.
does is screech, this loud, ear-splitting motherfucking cry. Everybody roll willpower.
40. All right, 33, got it. 35 minutes.
I'm good.
I rolled a 58.
Nope.
You're stunned for 1 round. Everybody else is not. Then it attacks you,
Where's the other ships?
and
Oh,
it
yeah.
just barely makes it.
Oh.
And since you're stunned, you can't dodge.
I don't have dodge anymore. Oh, wait.
What's your armor?
Don't you have like 4 or something? Is that with your toughness bonus added, or no?
If it's 4, then no.
Okay.
If it's toughness is 4.
I thought toughness was 3.
Regardless of, there's no one armor thing you can equip, I don't think, so.
Well, actually, that's a good point. It's a giant monster, so it ignores armor. What's your toughness bonus?
Oh, okay.
I have 36 to 3.
So it's 3. Okay, so you take 13 damage. And are thrown back down the cave, past them.
Well, at least you're clear of it for a bit.
How many wounds do you have?
13 damage?
How many wounds do you have?
18.
Oh, okay.
What does Die Hard
Not done
do?
critical yet.
Huh?
When you hit
What does
0, you
Die
don't
Hard
die, by the way. Okay, you start to take critical
That's
damage.
actually a
They're
trait
critical
that I
effects
have.
from the
I was going to say, I didn't realize there was
How do you hit
that.
0?
In like
You go down to
D&D,
0 wounds.
if you get knocked down below 0 wounds,
18 wounds.
Die Hard.
Right, so you're not near 0 yet, I'm just saying. You
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna
die
say,
when you get to 0, like in...
if I heard works the same way, then
Are you
when you get below 0 wounds.
Oh, no, that's not how you do it. Your wounds are pretty much your life.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have a maximum number of wounds that you can take before you die. What were your wounds at before?
Your starting wounds.
There was nothing there.
Oh, shit. Okay, roll a d10.
10.
So you get 5 plus your toughness bonus with a 4.
What's your toughness?
Some
Or 36? So you have 8.
Plus your toughness bonus times 2.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
so, wait.
No,
So,
the D10 times 2.
No, it won't be the d10 times 2. Nobody gets a d10 times 2.
So I start out with
It's usually
So not 8.
5.
this
something.
is D5 times 2.
No, usually it's like plus 1 or plus 2.
it's 11, isn't it?
I am absolutely not. I just did it with him. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so if it's toughness times 2 plus 5, that's 6 plus 5, that's 11 wounds.
So it is double. It's double your toughness bonus.
Right, I just said double your toughness bonus.
That's fine.
You were right about that. I'm not talking about the.
No, that's fine. I thought it was double.
But, so you got, what's your, so you got,
Yeah.
starting out, you got 11, 12 wounds.
So that puts them at -1, so we took 1.
Yes, so you're at 1 critical damage right now.
I should be.
Critical table!
Well,
That would be impact.
Yeah, critical 1.
Oh, you have to
what is-
roll, what do you hit him in?
does Die Hard do the same in this game that it does
1.
in the other game?
Thank God it was just 1 critical damage.
What are you talking about, Jessica?
Does Die Hard, is it the same in this game as it is in D&D?
No. Impact. Head, 1. The impact fills the target's head with a terrible ringing noise. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. The target must make a challenging toughness test or suffer 1 level of fatigue. Alright, so roll your toughness. No. You have 1 level of fatigue. That means you are fatigued. Everything that you do right now until you are unfatigued, which means until the next time you get
It's
20 hours of
we
rest,
have
is
a couple of
minus
those.
10.
What?
Did we have a
That
couple
thing
of
has
those?
knocked the
Maybe.
crap out of you. Now it's Travis.
To the compass, so then.
Okay. I'm gonna try and sense for you private.
Alright.
I succeed. Well, it's a, sorry, it's a willpower test.
Edit.
Me versus
Not
him.
on the,
I succeed.
Well, it knocks the crap out of Brad, and then proceeds to rear up, screech an awful lot, and then just sort of like, Larry from the Three Stooges is all over the floor. Just flailing everywhere and going completely crazy because it can't see, hear, or smell.
Or feel.
Well, I can't feel anything, so I just kind of walk up and execute it.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Except Brad, who's sitting sort of at the back of the cave going,
yeah, pretty much.
it's pretty miserable. Oh, that's good now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is fucking epic. I also like I don't like you. Yeah, you do. I like you.
Okay then, so that happened. You just met the skull collector.
I collected
The
skulls.
more somewhat rare indigenous life forms.
I collected skulls.
They don't live alone. You might want to leave.
We don't know that.
I know.
But there's no reason to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of need medical attention badly.
Yeah.
You are bleeding from the ears.
Well, I probably have a few of my stitches from my autopsy pop.
Bad doctor.
Why don't we go back to the compound
Yeah.
and send someone else to check out a different portion of the forest?
That's fine. I'm taking a skull.
All right.
Skull is this? It had two heads.
No, it's
No,
just
it's
a
Now,
Oh, okay.
you think it's that.
So, this is in this part of the jungle.
No.
Still ahead. You get to meet on the inside.
Oh, it's not even technically.
And then you guys head back?
No.
Yeah.
We were in your fucked, right?
I think
I just
so.
have to see.
By a little bit.
Yeah, we're in your
I'm
fucked.
You go off course.
Your fucked.
I was gonna say, at least Justin was making us roll navigation around.
Skull. Collector.
Oh, okay.
So I go, well, okay.
Off course.
I was gonna say, I was gonna go first regardless because I don't have any of that.
Does anybody have navigation ground?
No!
Roll tracking, and we can
Dude,
follow
what?
our own
Yeah,
tracking
We
jeep
could follow our
trail.
own trail.
That works.
It was, something.
Where's the
like that.
navigation? No, I don't.
Who has the map?
Then what
It
did
might be
you
under your book.
get earlier? Tracking.
I think we had that.
Oh, and I have navigation
no,
to
that's
Stella.
Phil has it.
I have navigation to Stella.
I say I don't have it.
Yeah, he's got the.
Yeah, tracking, and we can just follow our own trail.
Or not.
You go off course.
I was too busy admiring the skull.
And I drive perfectly fine.
Golf course jeep through the
So, you guys
This doesn't look familiar.
like 8 hours. You get a nap. Yeah, well, you get your toughest bonus for the wounds back. If you just sleep in the back of the Jeep. Somebody have Medicaid, maybe want to help a little bit?
No.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 out of 4. What's this? How many?
If you want to use your power on it,
Get
you
your
make it
test
stop
results
feeling the
back.
pain.
No.
Go for it. Fatigue goes away for the time.
Oh, wow, think about that. I can.
Ah, you're handy.
I succeed.
Brad, you feel better.
Feel perfect.
You feel numb.
You can get rid of the fatigue.
Where did you get a survey?
You feel completely numb.
I can say insert body part.
So how many do I have?
What, wounds?
Yeah.
2, because you were at -1.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep your total at what your actual wounds are, so.
Your total wounds are 11. That's what you go up to when you were at full health. The number of wounds you have lost is considerable. At this point, it's 8, 9, excuse me. Anyway, you hear the sound of engines and assume that you're getting close to the fortress.
Oh, no.
Why do we assume that?
Well, what else would have an engine as far as we know?
Other
Lots
than
of things.
You know as far as we know?
well, yeah.
I don't think any of us knows that.
We know orcs
I'm
are
gonna
supposed
say-
to be
Oh,
here.
good.
Anyone have Forbidden Lord Xenos?
No.
They
No.
know
He does.
anything about orcs.
He does.
Except for Fred.
Except part of this, wait, no, is this a different group? Yeah, it's a different group. Okay.
Well, Brad, roll your awareness.
So close. I take that as a no. Wait, no, that's awareness? Yeah. It's perception. Perception. Perception, perception. Yeah, I understood.
Just sounds like engines. So you come out of the jungle into a section of mountain that looks like it's been partially leveled. And then dug out into a racetrack.
Oh, no.
And around this racetrack, there's about 10 orc trucks painted red
think you can follow our tracks out of here?
And raced each other around in circles, screaming and firing off their guns.
That would be really, really handy.
Quick, before they notice.
No.
Oh, you bastard.
You can't just hit reverse.
Oh, those bastards.
Well, one of them crashes. It's unfortunate because the truck crashes near you.
Yeah.
Hit the rock and goes.
I don't care where we're
New
going.
York City is just screaming. Firing off their guns the whole time. They don't give a crap. The fucking truck just hit on its wheels right in front of you guys.
Yeah, while they were crashing, I spin around and drive them away.
And I'm concentrating and failing.
Oh God.
I rolled a 19. I spin around as soon as I pull out of the jungle and just start going the other way.
Well, that's fine. But they saw you.
That's fine. No, they didn't. They fought. Well, you control their awareness. That's a good question.
What about the driver? He just barely made it. Two of them didn't. They were too busy firing their guns off in the air and talking about how awesome that was.
You think we got a gunner on the back?
Now we're trying to convince them, though.
He's a driver. He doesn't have to say anything.
Hold on. Go. I'm waiting for the chase to start so I can compel the driver to make a sharp right turn into a tree.
No.
We
Just
can
run him to his senses. That'll work too.
Any number of things.
Well, you're driving, right? First, roll navigation ground.
That thing that doesn't exist on anyone here. 15, but
Roll your drive.
I didn't roll that, but alright. 10.
Excellent. You peel off like a motherfucker. Out into the fucking jungle. The sounds of pursuit.
I feel like bad we don't happen to know where the fuck we were on that place.
So the orcs chase you. Although they're not catching up with you.
I feel like we should have like the Force of Endor chase scene music play.
I know when I
See, that's
can
the
fuck
thing.
with the driver.
He's driving like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
When he finally manages to clear the jungle, right back at that racetrack you were. Because no one knows how to navigate the jungle. Only this time you're moving like a bat out of hell. So you go right off the cliff face and into the racetrack. But it's okay because those orcs behind you do the same thing.
That's not okay.
That doesn't make it better.
It does when they crash into several other orc trucks.